Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the boat. Oh, look at the floaty cat go. Oh, goodness. Got people to talk to.
Hi.
Also
this.
The boat's on fire. I am
worried.
This does look a little different than what I've usually
Food time!
seen.
Does
Stanley?
look a little different. I'm gonna stay up here. What?
A lot of burnt food. So what happened probably, and this is kind of the downside to what is normally a positive thing. I had to log into the game for a day or two of in-game time in order to fully peruse like our inventory, to fully peruse the map, basically to do all that planning that I said last time.
Burned the food?
No. I ignored the food. It burned itself. And technically, the oven burned the food, and I can't be held responsible for that.
Technically, the oven did the work. I just ignored it. Good.
But on the plus side, I have an itinerary. Or at least some plans.
Which is actually good.
Yeah, I think that'll help us out a lot. We know some places we can go. We know what sort of materials we're going to need and how many. I think it'll help a little bit for us actually progressing.
Yes.
A bit in this. Sorry about the burnt food, though.
I do love that Stanley's house is right above the kitchen, so he saw the smoke and he was yelling, "Food time!"
Yeah, it actually made me wonder for a second if he was responsible somehow for that, but I don't think we can blame Stanley for this one.
No, I don't think so. I think this one falls squarely on your shoulders.
I think so. But
is it time? Is it time? Do I ring it?
It is not. It is literally the opposite time as the ringing. But everyone's probably hungry, though, because it's been a couple days.
Oh, he's calling for you.
Hey, what's up, bud?
I bet everybody's hungry.
Are you mad at me, Peanut? Have I done something to offend you? No? Good. Feed me, then. Pretty please, Bambina. I'm starving.
You've left all our friends so alone.
I literally was trying to, find a way to do it. I actually even tried to go into the game to... You want bird food? We have a lot. I tried going into the game and quitting out so that no time would pass, but it keeps auto-saving constantly.
They're so hungry.
They're very hungry, so let's feed everybody. That's our first task.
They're all so hungry. We have very little...
Why don't you have some raspberries, buddy? Ha! Thank you, Bambina. I was hungry like a lion. Yeah, I know. Everyone's hungry like a lion right now. And it's not hilarious. Also, I'll give you a hug. Oh! Someone in comments pitched a very, very good idea. We should hug people before feeding them.
Oh, yeah!
Because, well, thus far, we've been pretty consistently feeding people and then giving them a hug and then moving on, but hugging them interrupts their eating animation, which is ever so fun. So instead, we'll hug first, then food.
Yes.
Good suggestion, commenter. I can't believe after 20 episodes we hadn't thought of that.
I'm gonna give Stanley these smelly fishes.
He's gonna hate them. Or love them.
That's amazing.
You're the only kid in the world. Well, no, not. You're the only kid I've ever met. There's probably lots of kids actually, other places in the world who love that. But, Atul, are you hungry?
Yes. He's got a surprise.
But you're sleeping, but I can't go in your aquarium.
Astrid, where? Oh, right, she's stuck up at the front.
Oh, yeah.
Not stuck. She's just up there because Olga was there. Or not Olga, Ingrid. We were there with Ingrid.
Right.
I think. Wait, why could you not feed him?
He was in bed and didn't. Be a dear. Oh, right. Goodness. It's been a while.
Do you know whose voice this is? It's not yours.
No, it's not.
You know what would be nice? Something to eat.
Right. I'll let the cat handle that. I'm going to go over here and clear the turtle.
Okay. Clear the turtle? You can't even do that without me.
That's true. The tree part I cannot do.
Yup. Have an apple pie. There's lots of apple pies, and Stanley won't eat them.
That's true. Nor will Giovanni, the other child.
Neither will... I don't think Gustav will eat them either.
Probably not.
Because he doesn't do sweets, right?
I don't think so.
Man.
We have a lot of food that only a couple of our occupants will eat.
Yeah. Hey, boys. Hey, boys.
Let's see. We need a lot of quartz and a lot of zinc.
Hey, boys. Fine. Just be asleep then. Nobody wanted to feed you anyways. Let me out.
Are you stuck?
No, I'm good.
Oh, good.
Wasn't stuck.
That's great.
Wasn't stuck at all.
Can't have you being stuck.
What?
Float. Are you in the mood for some teamwork?
I'm having fun. Thanks, though.
You do look like you're having fun.
I'm riding the airwaves.
Yeah. Float. Here she comes.
All right.
It's so good. All right.
Teamwork. Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
There we are. Turtle cleared.
Yay.
And now I'm going to plant, I think, more zinc and quartz, because we just need a lot of it.
Yeah. You read me the shopping list, and it did have a lot of zinc and quartz.
Yep. There are some materials and things that we need a good bit of. Zinc and quartz are two of the most. All done. Yes. Great. See you in a bit. Awesome.
Zinc
You need
and
food, though.
quartz
No,
and
wait, you've been
zinc
fed.
and quartz and zinc and quartz and zinc and quartz and... Whoa.
Oh, turtle's just sinking is all.
No. The whoa was because there were like 3 barnacles stuck on the ship right
gracious.
next to each other. Because someone left the game running for days on end without cleaning a single barnacle off the ship.
Creating a shopping list takes time. Days
I'm
even.
sure it does.
But it's nighttime now, so we can do our boat chores.
You didn't take care of any of my plants. Well, you were playing, though I guess you didn't really need to.
And playing is a strong word. I really was just looking in the menu. There's no way to all look in the menu and pause, is the case,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Oh, Atul's out.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I think... No, I'm wrong.
No, just talking in his sleep.
Oh, Atul. Talking in his sleep is so cute.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's peaches.
And pears.
Peaches and pears. Let's see, linen.
There we are.
You told me something about some fabric we were going to need.
Yeah, we do need a lot of fabric. The main one that we're missing material for is
mulberry.
nebula.
Yeah.
And also, well, we'll need silk as well, which I think we
Right.
get from mulberry trees,
Yes,
which
we
we
do.
haven't planted yet. We need mortared.
Yes, we do. I demand mortared.
Yes, and for mortared, there's a material we're missing, but maybe we've got it now. Let me check. There's a lot of production we need to do. There's a lot of ore we need to turn to ingots, a lot of logs we need to turn to planks, and that kind of thing. But that goes pretty fast once you sit down and actually do it.
The growing stuff tends to take a little bit more time.
That is true.
That's why I was asking about
Yeah.
what needed to be grown.
So let's prioritize an orchard if we can, somewhat, because
Please don't move the orchard that I'm in.
no, we need nebula threads for that though. So
Right. Oh, you've already shaken those trees, yes.
I has.
I should have remembered this fact.
And now the food is ready, but
Oh,
not
and it's
burnt.
raining. I don't have to water anything. Heck yes.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you made eggs sunny side up.
I did. I
Cool.
wanted to see what eggs would do, so I put an egg in.
Nice.
Now I have other plants, though.
Other plants though. Have you
Not-
planted some garlic?
I have not yet. Where is garlic?
Where is garlic?
Does garlic go up in the grains?
Maybe. Let me check.
It might have, and I might have
Oh.
gone right past it. Yeah, I've already planted them.
That's fine.
It's already. I just planted a bunch of stuff.
Won't take that
And-
long.
Maybe I missed the chance to plant garlic.
We have garlic somewhere for sure.
We do. Yes.
I've also got a list of what destinations we need to go to move some quests along, and a general course we can chart as soon as it's daytime again. We can start hitting a bunch of those places up, and I think we're still pretty flexible with this list. We can stop and do whatever we want to at any time, but I think having our objectives all written down in one place will make things move just a little bit smoother, which will help when we're not sure what to do.
Oil and a root veggie.
Ooh, yeah, what would that do?
I want to do sugar and peaches because I know we've done it once already, and I want more to try them on Stanley because I want to see if. I think maybe we did. Yeah, it must have been sugar and peaches. We got fruit candy.
Oh,
and I want to know
yeah.
if he'll eat candy.
Will he eat candy? Good question. That's worth
Because,
trying.
yes, it's fruit candy, but it's candy.
It's true. Oh, it's morning.
Oh, it's morning.
It's bell o'clock.
Well, I mean, Belle. I mean, well might have been the right way to start that. Whatever. I'm ringing it!
Good morning, everyone. Atul,
Wake up!
I'm excited about your surprise.
Oh, Giovanni says good morning from
Doesn't
the
get up.
couch
Yep.
where he lays famished. Not actually famished, but you know.
Food for you, buddy. Let's see. Have an apple pie. We have a lot of that, and you're the only one who will eat it.
He's not the only
Delicious.
one.
I had a hankering for this. Oh, good. Oh,
Wait.
I already did the thing wrong. I hugged you after I fed you.
Well, gee.
We'll get the hang of it. I'm trying to catch raindrops with my tongue.
Oh,
You should step outside, buddy. It'll work a lot better.
Ew.
Oh, expired food?
Yeah.
Well,
You let our cabbage expire. You didn't let, but our cabbage expired while you were.
our cabbage has somehow expired. Okay, first destination. Actually, the turtle might be ready again already. Turtle moves fast. Possibly. Let's see. Turtle, are you here?
It has been half a night, so.
Nope. Turtle not here.
But if we move, we might end up
That's true.
bonking into the turtle.
We
'cause
might
that
bonk a
happens
turtle.
sometimes.
Let's find out.
Stanley has been fed. Bruce and Mickey.
Yeah,
Where
y'all
are
need
you
food.
boys? Come on.
One of you is very large, and the other one flaps wings very fast. You probably need food. Our first stop is Edgeboro something.
Lane?
Edgeboro Lane. Here we are. Because there's a thing to do here. Maybe two.
Ooh. I don't know how you managed to pull me away from the air vent over here where I was going to see the brothers, but
The screen probably moved you closer to
Yeah.
me. And we're probably... No, we're moving. Okay, cool. Good.
so strange how all these things work.
Yeah. Our task here is to talk to someone
Okay.
in Edgeboro Lane for, I think, just a shenanigan in general.
It's not for the Dice Boys?
It's the Edgeboro Lane music fan. We need to talk to this person.
Oh.
These individuals are fighting for, I'm not sure about what, a song maybe? Anyway, I can't wait to see where this leads.
Yeah.
All right. Good morning, Stanley. How's it going?
Good morning!
Good morning to you as well, Gustav.
Let's feed these folks. Have a pie. You'll eat a pie, right? Yes, you will. I'm also doing it wrong.
It's hard to remember. The food feels like the more urgent need.
It does, but everyone needs love.
That's true.
Dark.
I love their eating animation, though.
These two?
Yeah. We'll catch it
Isn't-
next time.
Isn't it just that Mickey's eating hay and Bruce is like,
Yeah.
all right, don't tell anyone. Oh, right, from the hug.
Yeah.
I always forget that I'm even hugging them because it doesn't look like anything.
Yeah, not really. Just sort of a little cat hug.
Yeah, there's not much a cat can do to hug a bull and a hummingbird except eat the hummingbird, and for some reason Stella won't let me.
Nope, you are not allowed to eat the hummingbird.
Just
It
a
is a
little
guest.
bite-sized
No.
Bruce.
Hang on, let me give you some sharks.
Bite-sized Bruce and Major Mickey. Because he's majorly sized.
He is large. But these are gummy sharks you can eat, which are almost as good.
Shark.
I got
shark.
planks.
Chomp.
Get your planks. I made some planks for you, Stella. Enjoy. Oh, thanks, buddy. We need a lot of those.
What a nice thing to do.
Ooh, the Stanley.
Stella? I don't have bad dreams here. I don't think I'm even dreaming. It's all black when I close my eyes at night. When I wake up, I can only think of one thing. Your big hat. And your face. Smiling at me. I didn't like to go to sleep. But now I do. But I do now because I know I'll wake up and you'll be there.
Oh. Well, good. I'm glad you're happy.
That's freaking precious
A little
and
cutie.
also incredibly sad. Stir fry!
Yay, you made a stir fry. Cool.
That some people won't eat because there are veggies in it. Is Stanley against veggies or just fruits?
Both.
Both.
Very picky. Unless they're French fried. So there are exceptions.
Oil and coffee. No. Back. Where did sugar live and did we use it all?
We might have used it all. I'm pretty sure we have some sugarcane plants, though.
Sawdust is like sugar. We should use that.
It is like sugar in some very, very, very few ways.
I'm cooking oil.
By itself?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
What on earth will that make, I wonder?
A kitchen fire.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you keep at it, little chef.
I just want to find out. Hey, move it, stupid.
I too am curious. All right, well, while we wait to see... Well, no, that food will be done pretty soon. Is everyone else good? House guests? Y'all good?
The sheep are probably starving.
Sheep, do you need food? I bet you need food.
They just need, like, raw fruit.
Sheep, I have fruit for you. Have some of our many, many cherries.
We've got a lot.
And get sheared.
Oh, goodness. I was going to say, get sheared. They're not fluffy, but as soon as you fed them, they got fluffy, huh?
Oh, that might be.
Yep.
And cherries. Cherries for sheeps.
Sheep like cherries.
That's good, because we have a lifetime supply.
I don't know if real sheep like real cherries. I would say be cautious about trying to feed your real sheep nothing but cherries. That might not work out.
Seems to work on this boat, though.
Oh no, I've got watering to do.
You know, Peanut, would you have a snack or something? Oh yeah, you could use a snack again. I did just feed you fruits last time. Let's see. No French fries for you. No apple pie for you. Shellfish stew, maybe.
Might do the fisherman's pie as well.
Egg sunny side. He'll eat that.
Oh, he'll do the eggs. Yeah.
Ooh. How to say this, Bambina? That's got eggs in it, right? Yeah,
Oh.
Listen. I like the little chicks. They're so cute with their little beaks and fluffy
Oh,
tiny
no.
feathers. I don't mind eating chicken. It's meat, okay? Meat's fine, but eggs? Never been an egg kind of guy. You know, that's fair. All right, you got your tastes.
That is fair.
Have a vegetable stir fry. Ha! Thank you, Bambina. Hungry like a lion, etc.
In terms of morality, it is kind of weird that we eat eggs. Like, specifically. But, you know.
There's lots of food morality.
Yeah, there's lots of things that can be moral or not about food.
You've made a questionable meal with your cooked oil.
Excellent. Well, now we know how to do that.
That we do.
We probably knew before, but now we definitely know.
Quite possibly so. Stanley found something for us.
I found this in my room, and I thought you might need it.
Empty bottle, old coin collection, and empty shell. All right. Thanks, bud.
Why can't I put fruits and vegetables together?
Why indeed?
Why can't I do anything fun? Oh wait, we did that with Stanley, and it ended up being very frustrating and all stuck in my loom.
That's true.
What can we cook lots of that everyone will eat?
Everyone seems all right with fish dishes. And dish fishes.
Fish dishes and dish fishes.
Yes.
Very
No one
well.
currently objects to fish, I don't think. There you go.
There.
Perfect. All right, let's go talk to a music lover.
Let us see what they have to say about this song that might be two songs and might be one song.
Exactly.
Wait, no, that's not what this is.
I think this is what this one is.
No, that one we have to go up north and get a sheet music for them.
Oh, maybe that's what we're doing here and now. Well, we're not up north, though. What are we doing here?
I don't know.
Quest objective.
You brought me here. I'm following the big hat.
I'm following what the quest thing says.
We're a couple of, what's the word?
No,
Rubes?
thank you. Keep walking, you deviant. Yes, ma'am. Proof of cow purchase, olive seeds, sugarcane seeds. I think we have some, but we
Yeah,
can buy
we
more
do.
if we want. Also, can we sell? Because I bet we got a bunch of stuff like cherries
Tea.
and tea. Start making that money, because we need it for boat upgrades. Let's see here. Not seeds, not fish.
You can
Cherries
sell what tea we
sell
do
for
have.
pretty good.
Oh, dang.
So here's noise.
Enjoy this sound. Bing, 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 bing.
2 hours later.
They're Bing cherries. Bing, 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 bing.
That's pretty good. They don't actually sell for that much, but it's something.
And there are a lot of them.
There are a lot of them.
We do have some tea, and I did plant more.
Awesome.
We don't have a ton, but, like, sell what we've got. I planted more.
Apparently we can sell a lot of these too. Like, I think we'll hang on to like, especially now that summer has moved on, I think we can,
Yeah.
we'll hang on to a couple, but we can make some good money with this.
Also, check and see if we can sell him burnt meals and stuff like that.
That's a good idea, just to get rid of them.
Yeah.
The wire cells were pretty good. The metal rope, rather.
I can weave that.
Yeah,
Easy.
from copper. Though we do need some copper too, so we shouldn't
Yeah.
spend it all. But have some expired food.
You.
Have some questionable meals.
You.
Have some
all the
burnt
burnt
food. Take it away, please.
We know how to do all of that now.
Yep, we're
So-
good at it. Where is the tea? Seeds, ingredients, tea leaves. There's some.
There you go.
Yeah, that sells for a lot better.
Just sell it all.
And yes, failed experiments.
We can toss those, I think.
We might as well. I don't think we can make more pretty easily.
Yes. Yes, we can.
Yeah.
A drawing of Gustav.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Good work, Stanley. Okay. Where the heck is this music lover? I think this is where the conversation was. You got it? Nice. Good job finding the sheet music for the autumn end. Now let her rip.
We didn't
Go.
have to go to his hometown.
Oh, great. Go play the song in the middle there. Let's stop this madness. Unite us. So
Play it.
Here we go. Fight, fight. Oh, cool. Amazing. You sure know how to rock. I told you. I told them. It's the same song. Thanks for settling this argument. Now these so-called music lovers will leave us alone. Yeah. Oh, good. We've
Oh my goodness.
fixed it.
So many people just wandering away.
Can I just play music whenever? By holding Y? No, yeah.
Wait.
We're not playing anything. Wait.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Wait a
meow,
minute.
Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
I wonder if it...
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow.
We should try, when we get back to the boat, it might make things go wonky again. We should try singing and playing music at the same time. I wonder if that's
You
been
think they
tweaked.
fixed it?
I wonder if they have. Might have. Not that it makes a huge difference, but they might have.
No, it doesn't. But it'd be fun.
It would be. And I didn't write it down. I don't remember what island it was that had the thing we could spend an obol on to learn new moves. We might have enough now. Well, Stanley gave us one, and that was a while ago, and that wasn't enough, I don't think, so maybe we need one more.
Bounce is what we're waiting for, right?
Yeah, give me here, Peanut. Look at these jewels. Oh, yeah, thanks. Thanks for the jewels. I appreciate it. We do need money. Okay, that's all we needed to do on this island. Our next stop is Uxbury. We got a couple things to do there. And it's not yet night. So, Uxbury, Ambertown, Old Central, Uxbury.
Wait, we
Yeah.
need nebula thread, right?
You're right. Is there?
Isn't there a nebula thing?
There might be. Let's check. This is
Nope.
pulsars.
Not
This
that,
is comets.
Not that. Nope. Over to the right. Over to the
It's
right.
fireflies there.
It's fireflies.
Still
Never mind.
fireflies. Okay. Nebula. It's further.
It's further
west.
out. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. We'll get there.
I wasn't sure what the fireflies off to the right were, and we're going right past them, so
Yeah.
I wanted to check and see.
That was worth a check. Okay.
Wrong flower bed. No.
I'll check on your food experiments.
I think that might be the kimchi.
Oh, might be.
Or
Let's see.
sauerkraut, whatever it turns out to be.
It's Sturmstrumming. It is
Oh,
the
it's
fish.
the fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other one's still in the works.
Stella!
What's up, buddy? Or are you snooze?
From my house, I could always see the snow. way up in the mountains. Sometimes there was snow on our house, too. My dad wanted me to go outside with him. We played in the snow, and then he'd run after me. Suddenly, he became a monster. But don't worry, it was all make-believe. I know my dad wasn't a real monster, but when he put his arms up and made a funny voice, I just ran. He chased me, but he couldn't catch me up. Then he became my dad again, and when I stopped and he started laughing. I miss the snow sometimes.
That's a good story, buddy. Thanks for sharing.
He's a cutie.
I do like Stanley. Now that I've adjusted. Took a little time to get over the initial shock.
Honestly, now that I've figured out he's a child.
Yeah, that...
Not realizing that he was a kiddo at first, he was a very strange creature that came out of a very strange source. Just like growing.
Yep.
And it was hard to know what to think of him at first.
He does make a lot more sense now.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's night and everyone's sleeping, which calls for foundry work.
Ooh, yes.
And crushers,
Yes.
and...
I
So
can
yeah,
do.
on the crusher side, let me look at my shopping list.
Well, first of all, I've got sugarcane. And the only thing to do with sugarcane is
Yes.
bam. Bam.
Hmm?
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam.
You found your...
Bam, bam,
Is this your favorite tool or the loom?
bam,
Have you...
Bam, 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 bam.
It seems like you find much joy in this one.
Bam, bam, bam. Loom is still my favorite.
Yeah.
It's more meditative and zen,
Yeah,
but this one's fun.
that's true. So what we also need from this, and we may have some of it already, is we need 5 comet powders and 24 silica powders. We need a lot of that one. We probably don't have enough quartz for that yet. But that's what we will eventually need.
There we go. That's all the sugar I can make. So, you want 5 comet and
Like 24 silica.
24 silica. I can do the exact opposite. I can do 24 comet and 5 silica.
Yeah, that's why we need a lot more quartz. How are we doing on ores? That's for me to start figuring out. We have 24 aluminium ore, which is more than enough.
You're saying we don't need more ore?
Not more aluminium ore specifically, anyway.
Are you sure? We don't need more ore?
We need...
I'm not so sure.
We definitely need more copper ingots, and we're going to need more copper ore as well, so we'll need to find some of that along the way.
If you go check the crushed powders, I have definitely got us the comets. And this is the first 5 of the quartz.
Okay. I'll work on some iron. We need a lot of that.
Smush, smush. Let's see, what else can I get up to?
The satisfaction of a job well done.
The satisfaction of a meal well done.
Yes, what have you made?
I don't remember. I think I made a bunch of food for people that was fish and veggies.
Oh, yeah. Look at all that.
Bisque.
You made 8 bisques.
All right. Oops. Sugar and candy.
Yes. By the way, the stuff we're going to Uxbury for, one of the things is we need to talk to the woodworker's partner, because we don't want to pay the woodworker 500,000 glims.
You don't want to pay the woodworker 500,000 glims.
Yeah, I feel like neither of us do. We've never even had, like, 50,000 is a lot for us.
I want to respect the work. I want to respect the request of the person who we're hiring for the job, but I don't want to pay that much money. You
Yeah.
are right about that.
So I think we'll see what conversation does for us first. But,
Harumph.
we also need to throw a play for Stanley, or with Stanley. Bye, Stanley. I don't entirely know what's going to happen when we get there. At first, I thought we were inviting guests, not participants. We'll find out, though, when we get there.
I put in rice flour and sugar. Have we tried that?
Rice flour and sugar. What would that do?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out.
Maybe you're making, like, mochi or something?
Oh, wait. Maybe we have tried that before. Because that does sound familiar. Me thinking maybe it was mochi, but it wasn't mochi.
Like, flour and sugar, I would think, would give us, like, cookies or something.
Yeah, it's probably some kind of cookie.
I'm glad you're trying all these things out.
I have to know.
Yeah, I want to know.
I'm so curious. I also want to ferment more stuff.
Yeah, it takes so long.
And
there's so few things they allow us to ferment.
Yeah.
What's that sound I'm hearing?
I thought it was the sound of the boat starting up.
That might be.
But why would that happen? It's still nighttime.
No, we're bumping something, I think.
We are bumping something,
Maybe
yeah.
we hit some crates. I'll check.
Or a turtle?
Or a turtle.
Well,
Hello?
there's crates in the water.
Oh,
There's crates in the water. Jump out.
We found some crates.
Jump out quick.
Crates.
Or we'll go past it.
Dive.
Oh,
There we
Tool's
go.
Awake. Tool,
Sleep.
what are you doing up in the middle of the night, bud?
Yeah, buddy, it's late.
Hey. You hungry?
Need a midnight snack. Good to see you,
Bud,
Atool.
what are you up to, though? What are you doing down here?
Yeah, bud, what are you doing out here? Boop, 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 making sure there's nothing else.
Making something.
I think we're good here.
Linen thread, lime powder, and cotton fiber. Not going to do anything on the loom. I think I remember we need something to do with linen, but I don't remember what. So. Oh,
Morning, Sprout. You need to prepare and give me everyone's meal. Then we can start our dinner. We're working on it, trust me. We just got to grow a particular vegetable for a...
garlic.
I got a surprise. I was hungry as usual, so I did something about it. I went outside the boat and gathered some berries, but I was a little
Aw.
overboard. I have too much. Here you go. Have a berry day. Thanks, buddy.
Bud.
Ooh, blueberries.
Ooh. Gustav, would you like
Oh, it's morning, apparently.
a bisque? What a good Gustav.
Still making iron ore, need so much.
Don't have space to plant any garlic. Figures. As soon as I finish watering everything. Nope. There we go. That's all the watering done.
I guess we could try mutually singing at plants.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's pretty.
I do love the comet showers. It might be...
It's one of my favorites. Not
It's hard to beat the nebula kittens, but
yes, the kittens are probably my favorite, but this one, because of the music and how pretty the comets actually are when they fall.
yeah.
Oh, also, wake up, everybody.
Rise and shine. I know it's not morning looking outside, but I assure you,
It is actually morning.
not right now, buddy. We're good. But thank you. We will do more later. Thanks for offering. Giovanni, do you need food? I bet you do.
I'm starting to feed people just fruit.
First
Still
hug,
take it.
because I've learned the lesson.
I have not. I continue to do it in the wrong order. I'm so sorry.
It's hard to fight the old instincts.
Plus, cat hugs don't look as cute as Stella hugs do.
That's true. There's more unique animations. Would you like surströmming? Nah, thank you. I'm okay. Not hungry, not thirsty, not even bored. I'm all right. Oh, good. Good for you. I'm happy that you're happy. Though you do feel bullied by Mickey, doesn't
Don't
everyone?
we all? Wait, by Mickey or by Bruce? Mickey seems like the chill one.
If I play music around, does everyone like it? I wonder.
It knocked Geo right out.
Right out. Well, good. Glad you're comfy, buddy.
Giovanni, did you like that?
I think so.
Enjoyed listening to a Tool's flute, but doesn't recognize that you were singing.
All right. Clearing out the fire glow? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Now we can plant something. Maybe.
Meow, meow.
Lettuce, fire glow, cabbage, celery, leek, carrot, potato. Yep, that's all that's here. More potatoes for the youngster. It's this one up here we're waiting for, isn't it? Yeah.
Please don't leave without watering those.
Oh, okay.
Meow, 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 meow. How dare you try? Meow, meow, meow.
This will give us a good opportunity.
Meow, meow, meow. To leave without meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Watering my plants. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow.
So it seems like my audio is taken over. So you're having to play without an audio cue anymore.
I still hear mine.
Oh yeah, we're in sync. Sort of.
I'm just hitting the notes badly. There's yours. Or no, that's my, like, more robust version coming in.
Cool. All right, well, yeah, if they figured out a way to make this work, that's awesome.
It certainly isn't the cacophony that it was last time.
Yeah, or the visual mess.
Think. Well, this time they're not layered one on top of... They're not playing side by side into each other.
Also that.
Cotton linen, corn, coffee, wheat, garlic.
Yes.
Plant. Water.
At long last.
Grow, my garlic, grow.
All right, that's enough.
The rest of you shall be tea.
Yes. Now then.
If I have tea. I do have tea.
Stanley has drawed a thing.
Look what I drew!
Yes.
I did this drawing for you.
A drawing of Goose. Oh, another one.
Another one?
You just really enjoy drawing Gustav.
I mean, he's a
Gustav is
very
fun.
handsome bird. T. And he's an art critic, right? Or
Also
an
true.
art person, so he Stanley is just really marketing his art well to the people who run the gallery.
Yeah. He knows who likes art.
He's got a good business mind for an artist. And you know, that's invaluable. Being able to market your artwork is such a huge element of being successful as an artist.
That's true, Stanley. You've got
Who
a
knew
good
he was so...
mushroom art career ahead of you.
Yeah. Who knew he was so astute at such a young age?
Now let's throw a play. And also talk to a woodworker.
Definitely,
What?
definitely
Well, here we are.
thought you said throw a plate and was very confused.
Just immediately upon being here, both Gustav and Atul had a negative mood sort of thing.
Oh, buds.
All right, let's go.
Hey, Big Cat!
Let's see what this kid can do. Yes, Stanley.
I'm so excited!
Oh, good.
This is gonna be the best! Are you ready to watch my play?
Very.
Get ready! There is a girl with a big hat.
Oh,
She's tall.
am I?
She runs around everywhere.
That's true.
She does everything.
Everything the cat won't do.
There's this big gate.
Amazing.
It's huge. It's shiny. Where is it anyways? That girl knows. Because when you're ready, she takes you. Then you leave with her. It's long. Everyone is sad. Then, boom! Big light
Right on.
and a big rumble. Explosion! Wind! Dust! Smoke everywhere! Everything is quiet for a second. Then we don't get to see our friends again. That's when the real pain starts. The end. Thank you for coming.
That was a good play, buddy.
Except for the part where taking our friends to the Evergate means we're starting true pain for them. That was terrifying, Stanley. Please don't say that.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, boy.
Buddy, do you need to talk? Or are you snoozing?
Lights out.
Yeah, you're snoozing.
Oh, look at him.
All tuckered out. From throwing a good play.
That was existentially terrifying.
Cake!
You made a cake!
Layer cake, yellow cake.
I can't remember the right thing to say.
Yellow cake?
Yep.
That's what it was.
Later Alligator, by the way, has had not only been ported to Switch, but I think...
And sauerkraut, not
sauerkraut.
kimchi.
There we go.
But still.
In being ported, I think they've added like one additional Alligator endgame. So if anyone was wanting to...
Are you saying we have to go play it again?
Honestly, I would have a great time playing Later Alligator again, even if it's the exact same game.
We could do that. We wouldn't even have to record it.
That's true. Honestly, we could just do that for ourselves. What a treat of a game. I have seen another... What is glowing?
I don't know.
Oh, it's just this. So that's what that... Oh, I missed the boat. So that's what that
I'll
looks like.
join you in solidarity.
There's another unrelated but also alligator indie game in the works that I've seen on Twitter that looks super cute. I'm gonna have to look it up. It's like a little gator game or something.
Oh my
And
goodness.
just a little cute alligator that you run around with. And I don't know much about it other than it looks cute and it has an alligator. But I followed them on Twitter now and I'm very curious to see what comes of it.
Yeah, I'm really successful on TikTok, not TikTok, on YouTube. You might not have seen me around, but I'm like the premier gator game Let's Player. Like every gator game,
What a niche.
I Let's Play it.
What a niche we can carve for ourselves. Are you making a little indie game that involves alligators? Let us know. We are the specialists.
We totally play it. I don't know why I'm using like Valley Girl accent for
I don't
this
either.
Let's Play character that I have created, but here we are.
But no one knows more about alligator indie games than she.
Like totally. She's like the primo Let's Player for any gator games. Like, don't even come at me about crocodile games. I do not care. It is so not my scene.
And water plants.
Gators only, please. Sorry. I'll stop. I'm sorry.
Quite all right. All right, so we still need to go into Oxford. Honestly, we can do that now. People will still be there. We can talk to woodworker
I don't
folk.
think we can move right now, love.
We can't move, but we can go to the
we can
town
go
we're already in
in.
front of. Yeah.
Yes, yes. The big boat won't go anywhere, but the little boat will.
Little boat go just fine. Hey, somebody who knows a woodworker. Anyone? Anyone? You know a woodworker?
We know a woodworker
Hello,
here.
friend. Well, we don't want to talk to the woodworker. We want to talk to the person who knows a woodworker.
Oh, right.
Have you seen this man? Oh, gosh. I forgot the picture at home. Let me describe him to you. He has hair. He's got a round face. His eyes are green. No, wait. Brown, maybe. I'm not sure about his eyes. I would have told you to call me if you found him, but without his picture, it's near impossible. I won't find my brother anytime soon with that attitude. Sorry for the bother.
He's not out in the water floating on a boat, floating on a bit of, like, driftwood, is he? Because that's where we found the last missing brother.
That's true. We'll keep an eye out for driftwood folk with colored eyes. Hi. It was hot yesterday and it was hot today. My skin's crawling with sweat. I know what's going on out there. You know they're able to control the weather. You know what they can't control? Me. I think I'll go take a bath. Good for you, I guess.
Give me your lemons.
Yeah, we want lemons.
I made a mistake. I should have stolen one of your lemons, planted a tree, and then given you the produce.
Can we take backsies literally?
Please?
On my way to a happier day. Oh, good. Have you heard the very good word? It's spectacular. That's the word. Someone's got to know. Maybe you. Found him yet? What? How much?
Yeah.
450,000 glims? Seriously, what a hack. That's way above what he normally charges. Where did he even get that? Oh, I understand now. The apartment next to mine's currently on the market, and asking price is 450,000 glims, non-negotiable. Very subtle, man. Also very creepy. You know what? I can't just let him fend for himself. He's so helpless. It's only been 3 days, and he's already started conning innocent bystanders. Besides, I was already planning on letting him move back in. I just wanted to teach him a lesson. Just tell him he can come back, okay? But make sure he understands from now on he has to do some chores.
Oh my goodness.
I can't do everything for him. I'm not his mom.
Wow.
All right.
Desmond.
Very good. All right. Well, we got a task. Where do we need to go back to? On the requests for Gustav, tell the woodworker that his partner will take him back. Is he in Oxbury?
No, he's not here. Because this is Oxbury, right?
Yeah.
He's at, the place Lane, I think.
Okay.
Edinburgh. Nope, that's probably not it.
Edinburgh.
Sure.
Seems a long way from here, and I don't know how to get there from the Sea of the Dead or whatever, but...
I don't know if that was right, though. It's just the place where there's a big park and blueberries.
Yeah, I think
And
you're
we
onto
fed that
something.
man a steak, and he was the man who's going to build us the desk.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So he's in this area.
Maybe-
He might be there.
It's possibly Old Central District, possibly Ambertown Park. I think it's one of those two, is my guess. Let's hit him.
It's somewhere in
Yeah.
in this range.
Let's just go ahead and knock that out quick before we forget, because I will forget. Oh, it's the time of day where things go a-ring-ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
Good morning, everyone. Rise and shine, saith the cat.
And harvest all the fruit.
Yeah.
And then... Oh,
Stanley. What's up, buddy? Not now, Giovanni.
Ta-da! That was amazing, right?
It was, buddy.
I'm sure everyone liked it. Please, Stella, go ask around. But wait. Don't flat out ask about it. Don't make it too obvious. Be cool, Big Hat.
I'll try to be cool, but I will gather you some reviews after I tell Giovanni not now.
Stanley's like,
Bring me the Times. I need to see the reviews.
No, buddy. We got tasks and enough comments, but thank you. All right, let's ask some questions. Giovanni, what did you think of... Oops, sorry, that was a door. Giovanni, what did you think? Phew. Peanut, that was terrible. I've slept through better screaming matches than this. That being said, he's a kid. What can you expect? These things are always both really cute and really boring. Stan's a funny bambino, though. Don't tell him I hated it. You got it.
aw.
I hugged him and feted him.
Oh, good. Giovanni, I knew that you could be trusted on to not directly tell the kid you didn't like a thing.
Gia, we knew you would lie to a child.
So you've passed the test, I guess. Yeah, it was fun. That reminds me of what my kids put on each year. It's never good, but still, those younglings are always fun to watch. Good for you. Atul, I knew you'd come through. All right, Stanley. The reviews are in.
Like I said, we picked the two people we knew who would lie to children.
Yep, and we succeeded.
What did they say? Really? Really? They all said they liked it? Really liked it? Are you sure, Big Hat? I don't know. I'm just not convinced. I can see it on your face. They told you they liked it, but it was not good.
Now, buddy.
It was terrible, and I didn't do it right.
Now, Stanley. You did good.
I know it, even if you try to hide it. I just can't do nothing right.
You've been getting a lot of harsh criticism throughout your childhood life, haven't you?
I will never make another play.
Oh, buddy. I'm sorry.
I hate it.
Oh. Sorry, sweetheart.
Oh, buddy.
Poor little fella. Here, we'll give you a hug. There you go.
That feels nice.
And you can also have some food.
French fries.
Yes, you need your favorite food. Unless we fed you that last time.
French fries are really my favorite. And so difficult to make. Only the best cooks can make them.
That's true.
You're definitely the best cook on this boat.
I'll tell the cat.
I'll go make more French fries.
You are the best cook on this boat. The mushroom says so.
Thank you, Stanley. I will cook more mushroom. Nope. Shoot. I will cook more French fries.
Wink.
No, I mean that very seriously. There is no wink here. That is just me being very careful about the words I say so as not to scare the mushroom.
Yeah. I'll sing to some garlic. Well, no, I won't sing. I'll play guitar at it. That's what garlic likes.
Yes. Garlic likes guitar.
Guitar lick.
Okay, I fed Astrid. Gio's sleeping. You know.
Oh, I bet he's hungry.
Yeah, he is. There. Okay, he wasn't sleeping. Have a bisque.
Oh, we found something he likes. He likes fine dining. Nice.
Cool.
Very good. And this is the spot. Delicious. Grazie mille to the chef.
I think we've heard
Yes,
that
I know
before.
too. You're probably right. It's been a while. Okay. Don't worry, it's what we remember.
This isn't like the...
Fried chicken incident.
We've got all the things we need to make the meal.
The fried chicken incident. Portmanteaus
Portmanteaus
are
are great. I'm sorry, I was
fun. You and I are on the
laughing
same
and-
page.
I was laughing to myself about it and started the sentence before I realized what you were saying.
We can't get in here yet, can we? I assume nope. Okay.
No.
Where is the park? If there's a park. There might not be a park in this one.
The one. This isn't the right one.
Yeah, the
The right one, we come up the ladder or whatever it is, and they're right there.
in the park's like yeah, you're right. Okay, we'll go to the next island and see if that's the one.
Sounds like a plan.
Yes. It impresses me that even though we are following like my little list of stuff, we're still like
Lost?
not lost. We're like there's so much of it still that we've not even gotten to.
Well, I mean, there are so many things going on here.
Oh, yes. Food for you. After a hug, of course. Hugs before food.
Yeah. Hugs.
Would you like sauerkraut? You know, some people just don't get it. Oh, don't get me started on taste. There are still faint glimmers of civilization left in this barbaric slaughterhouse that was once known as humanity. This is exactly that. A taste so unique, so special, I don't even get why some people would call this an acquired taste. Neophytes, assuredly. This is wonderful, Skipper, thank you. You like acquired tastes. That makes sense. Yay, I'm glad you like it, buddy. That's excellent. Now, I will set course for Park. Embertown Park, specifically. I have a good feeling about this one. Not like that last one.
It does have park in the name.
It does. Look, I found something you might like, perhaps. Here's a gift from my collection. Thank you.
There we go. Bruce and Mickey are calling your name.
Oh,
Or calling for Scout.
need some
I
buddies?
just fed them and hugged them, so it's not that.
All right. Well, let's hear what you two have to say and think.
Mickey wants decorations for our new place. This will cost you big money. That's all.
To the point. Thank you, Bruce and Mickey. And yes, we know. We don't have almost any of the materials required for your place. So give us time to
We'll get there.
discover things. You have high standards, sort of.
Stanley just explained to me the mechanic of giving him food and why I don't need to give him food again right now, even though I really want him to try this fruit candy.
Come here. Peanut. Look at these. Goodness. I know these lines. Thank you.
Well, he
I
just
should make more
wants to
iron ore.
make sure. Guess what we've got?
Gustav.
Gustav, a tool.
A two stuff. Goodness, I'm portmanteauing a little too much today.
A ghoul? No.
Wait.
Ghoul tool.
Yeah, that one doesn't work as
tool.
well.
It works fine. I think it's nice.
I need to chill with the portmanteaus, though, for the day. I think I've hit my cap on what is legally allowed before I'm committing word crime.
Instead of a portmanteau, you should a portman don't. That wasn't even funny.
No, that one doesn't even work, but that one's kind of why it's funny in a weird sort of way.
Sugar and egg.
Ooh, no.
Interesting.
Tuna and garlic.
Oh, well, yeah, but I mean, yeah, I can do that. Tuna, tuna. There you are, tuna. It is a go.
Yay!
I think we might need to remake the noodle soup, wonton soup.
Oh yeah, noodle soup was something that Astrid wanted. You're right. Yes. We might have fed her the one we had.
I think we did.
We're getting there, though. The feast is actually going to happen.
And our friends seem to be pretty happy.
Yeah. Taking good care of our peoples.
I'm gonna sit here and sing to Atul's music.
What a good idea. What a good little duet.
Now, Atul is playing to my tune. Wahaha.
Oh, he's done.
Atul? Atul, we were doing a duet!
Don't forget. Yeah, I know, buddy. We're working on it. In fact, we're very close.
Aw,
We've almost
now-
cracked the
Now
case.
Gustav is playing.
Oh, good.
Aww.
Mickey, could you please stop bullying every single person on the boat? Can you leave one person unbullied, please? Just one.
I'm a cat and he doesn't leave me unbullied. Ugh. Ugh.
Everyone's enjoyed the flute, though.
What makes Bruce and Mickey bully? Is
Hmm.
it good mood? Because that might be it. They
I
might
wonder.
do that when they're in a good mood.
If they're too happy, they bully everyone else.
Yeah,
Huh.
because that's how these
Behaviors sort of work.
So the mood perks are that they say nice things and harvest pulsar ore for us. So when they're in a good mood, they say, or when they're in a neutral mood, they say mean things, and when they're happy, they harvest.
So they basically have to be in a bad mood for them not to pick on other people. Huh.
Well, no,
Because they're still they're still bullying people, and they're in a very good mood right now.
maybe they're not still bullying people. Maybe they're just it's residual bullying people
That
from
could
the
be.
last time they were bummed.
I hope that's the case.
Me too.
Because I would like them to stop bullying, please,
It would be very nice
fellas.
for the morale on the boat.
All right, to the park.
Oh wow,
Yeah, I warped you
very
about as far as
far.
is possible on this boat. Okay.
This looks right.
This looks very right. I think we
This
found
is
it.
where we stole a tree from the public park.
It's true, and we'll
And
do it
also
again.
some blueberries.
Because we're criminals at large.
I'm a small criminal.
Yes, that's true. And I'm not that tall, actually. So we're criminals at small.
Criminals at small.
You talked to her? She said she'll have me back? Incredible. No more sleeping in the park. No more surviving off trash. Back to my dream life, leisure, and good food all day long. Thank you so much.
Wait. You have to do chores, though.
You do have to do chores.
You have to do chores. It's not a life of leisure. Do your chores, dude.
It's a life of sometimes doing your chores, actually. As a sign of appreciation, I'll even wave my feet. There you go. Here's the final design. Look at the curves. Look at the perfect fit on the materials. Truly a masterpiece. An improvement acquired vintage modernist desk. We still have to build it, don't we? You've done nothing. Well,
I
maybe we
mean-
can actually just add it. We might be able to just add it.
They gave us plans, and
That's
that's
true.
not nothing.
That's true.
There's more blueberries down here.
Ooh.
Sorry. Oh, rosebush this time.
Oh, nice.
Sorry,
A bouquet.
they switched sides on me. Or here are the blueberries. There we go.
Usually it's frowned upon to make a bouquet by stealing flowers from a park, but we are criminals at small, and we will not be stopped.
Yes. There's something like, oh, attorney at law, criminals at small. We're both.
We're both.
We're not very good at attorneying, so we do the crime on the side to make up for it.
And we're not very good at crimes, so we're trying to study the law.
If we study it long enough, we'll figure out how to break it.
Yeah, in order to break the rules, you gotta understand them.
I mean, that's true, right? You can't, like,
No, it is actually true, like in art crafts as well. Like, they always say,
you can't transgress against the rules of form and composition and color theory in art unless you know what they are.
yeah, no, it's true. Like, they every animation school and, like, training thing I've been through and experienced has all said, like, yes, there are exceptions to all these rules, and you can break every single one of these principles in the right circumstances to great effect, but you got to understand what they are first and what purpose they serve in order to do so effectively and with intent to actually, like, all that to say, yes, we're learning the law so we can do crimes better.
Yes. Is it just rice flour to make her soup?
Check the recipe book, because I don't remember.
But I didn't want to. Because I don't remember. Is it noodle soup or wonton soup?
Yeah, it's just rice flour, you were right.
Cool.
Nice.
Tell me to check the book. Gustav's meal made 4 servings.
Oh, great, that's good.
Yeah. Given, I guess, how big a tuna is.
Yeah, and catching tuna is hard, so I'm glad we glad we get multiple out of just one.
Right.
Hugs.
I want to do that little trill. That, like, meow.
It is very
cute.
I feel like I want to change my
Are you happy? You're not happy.
outfit colors. I've been in this for a while. Want to be classic Easter periwinkle beach outfit.
You can also mix and match, right?
We can mix and match also, that's
But
true.
Easter's so cute.
I haven't done Easter for very much time. We kind of like went to periwinkle for a good while, then I've been on this for a good while.
Yeah.
I don't think I did a whole lot of this, so here we go. Nice.
Do I still match you, or do I need to change?
Yeah, I don't think you need to change unless you want to, which vanilla, Lady Marianne, princess, or tux. But you are kind of the perfect color for you.
I love it, but tux is also really cool.
Well, here, we'll go tux, and as soon as you're ready to change back, you can.
So
Look at how cute.
I'm like I don't know if I'm actually black or if I'm dark purple. I can't tell which color, but
It's very cute. I love how much your eyes pop.
yeah.
I like the way black cat's eyes do.
My eyes
It's
in
just
my
little eyes in a
bubble.
void.
Yes, eyes in a void. That's
And sometimes
true.
a blip. It's very cute.
And sometimes an obel.
And sometimes an oval. That's true. Most black cats don't have those, but this one
That
does.
you know of.
That's true.
Maybe they're all carrying around obels and you don't even know.
Maybe they're all decent cooks
Maybe
and work on boats.
every black cat is actually a Spiritfarer and no one knows it. But us. Shh, it's a secret. Don't tell the internet.
And some purple cats. Those
And
are harder to
some-
find.
Yeah, some purple cats also. We have all the foods, so when
Awesome.
a tool is ready, we are ready.
Yeah, let's do a fish.
We don't have to. I just thought while I was here.
The fishing's nice.
Oh, that's me.
That's you.
Why am I not? Why
It's
is
the
it not?
X button and holding. Oh, is it not working?
It's just boring, boring, boring.
Huh.
When I hold it down, it doesn't do nothing.
That was weird.
Yeah, little glitch. We'll see if it works right this time. Go. Oh, I hadn't gotten a hook yet. That's
Oh,
fine.
okay. Oh, it's a tough one. Looks like. Well, maybe
No.
not. You got a mahi
Mahi
mahi.
mahi. Ah.
So nice.
No.
Get in the
Lost
boat,
it.
fish.
Come on, get in the boat. Fish, fish.
It really astounds me how much exposure to, king salmon, exposure to Homestar Runner does irrevocably change your vocabulary. Forever. I've not watched a Homestar Runner thing in maybe a decade at this point. That's not true. I've watched some individual little bits, but I've not gone and, like, revisited old Homestar Runner stuff. I've just seen the occasional new short they very rarely put on YouTube or something.
The email.
But yeah, like, that stuff is hard-coded in and will never go away. I will remember Homestar Runner random quotes for the rest of my life.
Is that because of Homestar Runner? Is that kind of like a factor of when we found Homestar?
It may be, but I feel like there's a lot of other things I was watching at that time that haven't stuck as much.
Yeah. From that time, I remember Homestar. And actually, I guess it wasn't from that time. It was from later, so never mind. Forget that. But yeah, every time anyone plays with a light switch, all I can think of is the cheat. We had that light switch installed so you could turn the light switch on and off. Not so you could hold light switch raves.
And that's like a whole...
Bit.
Yeah, like multiple
Yeah.
sentences. It's not even just like one little phrase. Whoa, fish, chill. Goodness. This fish is trying to get away. Yep. Come on.
Come on, fish.
Come on, fish. Get on the boat, fish. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Oh, it's just an octopus. Wow, that one put up a fight.
It used its many arms to try and run away from you.
I guess so. Get it.
Gonna get the fish. Fish!
Hey, a king salmon, you got it.
I caught the king of fish.
Now you rule
I
the
rule
seas.
the seas.
And for that, I think you should have a shark.
Shark, 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 shark. Yes, yes. Give to Carrie.
We've almost finished this first bag of gummy sharks that I got, which is a pretty sizable bag. So I've gotten more of them.
Which is great because they showed up last week and they're still in their little, like, shipping package.
Yeah.
And Kaylee's been using them as a pillow.
Yeah, Kaylee really likes, like, I don't think she has
Sharks
any
as
interest
pillow.
in the gummy sharks whatsoever, but it's a little soft, like, squishy plastic package that squishes and makes fun sounds when you when you stand your little paws on it, and it's fun to use as a pillow sometimes.
They're, like, hidden behind 2 layers of plastic at least. So it's not like she's got any access to the gummy sharks.
Nope.
They're still in the shipping envelope, but the shipping envelope crinkles and it's a squishy package and it's just thick enough to be like an armrest for her, so she leans on it like she's the most interesting cat in the world, and it's freaking adorable.
It's a very cute little cat thing she does. Hey, morning finally. Jeez.
Bird.
Ooh, a bird.
Aw, it
The
got
bird has
away.
got it away.
But I saw it and wanted it.
Oh boy, silver's hard. Okay.
I thought silver was pretty soft as a metal.
Well, I mean, maybe it is, but silver's difficult. All right, let me try this again.
I'm annoying.
Stanley would appreciate it. Stanley would think that is a very good joke.
Oh, it's morning.
It is, yes. It's the
Why
old bell
didn't you
ringing time.
tell me?
I thought I did. But there was a bird. You got distracted. Understandably.
Oh, did you tell me that it was morning between the moments that you gave me sharks and the moments I saw a bird?
Pretty much.
I can 100% guarantee it might as well not have happened then.
Don't worry, Atul. We have not forgotten. You are pretty much covered. Because the food is...
Good morning.
It's all prepared, isn't it? Good morning, Stanley. Alrighty.
It's all ready.
Excellent. Atul. Good news. Well, here, I'll hug you first. All right, no hugs, then I'll feed you first. Not one of the foods that we need. Would you like a cake? Actually, that one. Bet
No, wait.
Stanley would love that, I bet.
There's something else that's a little bit less liked by everyone.
Apple pie?
No, what was it? Oh, just give him the bisque, because it's got crayfish in it, and Bruce and Mickey can't have it.
Oh, right.
Up one more.
There you are. Okay. Bisque. There you go. Now let's talk. You need to prepare and give me everyone's meal. Oh, right. I can give them to you. Okay. Then we can start our dinner. All right. Well, hold still. I'm going to give. Okay. First, meals to give. Okay. French fries. Of course, Stanley loves some French fries. Yep. Now, would you hold still? I got more food. Give.
Astrid's soup.
Where's the noodle soup? Soup. Way to go, Astrid. And finally, the fancy food for the bird. Tuna tataki. The finer taste of Gustav always shine in his food choices. Good work. We just need a place to eat now. I don't think the deck's the right place for a 5-course meal. What about the big city, Hummingbird? That island with a shrine and the nice tables? Nothing too fancy, but still a night on the town. I'll make us a nice spot. Let's head over there. That's a great idea.
Lovely.
Yeah, we'll plan on doing that next time, because we need to go to Hummingbird for other reasons too, and we got several other things to do on the way, so all right. Awesome. Let's go ahead and call it a day. We've achieved much? Well, some. We've achieved some. And that's really all anyone can ask.
Yeah. We're partial achievers.
Yes, we are.
That works, right?
Yes, I think it does. Thank you for watching. Stanley, do you need something? No? Just want to be here for the outro? That's fine. Thank you for watching,
get hugs?
everyone. We'll see you... No hugs, you just want to
Okay.
be here. Want to be present. Yeah, you're participating.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time, and a goodbye.
Goodbye.